My thanks to Tom Waits and also the lovely Kate Winslet. Tomorrow on the program, George Clooney and the Decemberists.
Lovely. I'll be there.
All right. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Lois.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday. Hey, everybody, hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Los Angeles, California, everybody. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax, stop talking all you have. Sleepy audience tonight. Could be interesting. Ah, yeah, he's here. Good. Go on, man. Be funny. Oh, that's funny. Hi, everybody. That's right. Don't patronize me. That'll be fine. It's a great day. It is a great day for America, everybody. Why, I hear you ask. Why, Greg? Well, I'll tell you why. Because Pamela Anderson is back on the market. Do you hear that? Yeah, you get about as much chance as I have, but it all sounds good. No, Pam, she filed for divorce today from Kid Rock. Didn't they just get married like 5 times or something? 4 or 5 times? Like different weddings all over the place? Then they'll have to get divorced 4 times, 4 or 5 times all over. And Kid Rock, what is Kid Rock, like 40-something now? I think maybe time to drop the kid. It's the danger if you have one of those names. He's getting a bit older, he's gonna have to drop the kid, he'd have to change it to Soft Rock or something like that. Soft Rock or Smooth Jazz. Hey, here's a great thing I heard about this the weekend as well. Yesterday, a new movie, The Nativity Story. I don't know what it's about, but The Nativity Story. It had the first ever movie to premiere last night at the Vatican. At the Vatican. The Pope wasn't there because no one wanted to sit behind the Pope, you know, with a big hat. I don't want to sit behind the Pope. I never see the movie. Oh, shut up. But it must be good because they're already working on the sequel, 3 Wise Men and a Baby. Hello. See what I did there? 3 Wise Men and a Baby. Which is great news for Steve Guttenberg, so, because we're there. What? Where did he go? What the? Some kind of TV movie about a dolphin, and then that was it. Nothing for years. Anyway, I hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving holiday. I had a lovely time. I did a bit of traveling. I went to Bahrain in the Middle East. I was on the USO tour for the troops. Yeah. Bahrain. I was very honored. Very honored. I was very honored to be asked. I went there to entertain our troops over there, as if they haven't suffered enough. I had to go over there. And of course, it all went swimmingly. Now, I've never done a USO tour before. It's the military. So they give you a briefing before you start. You know, at East Ferguson, show starts at $2,100. You deploy the mother-in-law joke here. Horse walks into a bar gag here. And if you get into trouble, carpet bomb them with the fart jokes. Just fart jokes all over the place. That's my usual tactics anyway. So yes, sir. Anyway, I arrive in Bahrain. Bahrain, it's called, right? I get to Bahrain, and I find out there's heightened security, right? They've got some kind of security alert on. Apparently, I'm not the most important thing happening. Who knew? I get to Bahrain, and none of the US ships are allowed into the port. And I'm going there to, you know, for the Thanksgiving weekend, and none of the sailors are getting in. All the Americans at the base as well, there was only a handful there, and they've all got a weekend pass because it's Thanksgiving, so they're gone. So the only ship that was allowed into the port was an Australian battleship, right? So I'm there to do a show for 300 Australian sailors who've been at sea for 4 months. The entire audience was drunker than I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen it, and now I've seen drunkenness. Where I'm from, I grew up in Scotland. I know a drunk when I see it. My God, this was drunk on a level you can't comprehend this kind of drunk. 300 Australian sailors, they haven't had a drink in 4 months. I'm not blaming these boys. I mean, they're good lads, but they were drinking. And they're looking at me, they're like, who the hell is that bloke over there? He was on the Drew Carey side. Who the hell is Drew Carey? I'm not kidding. I saw a guy, I'm looking from a stage, I saw a sailor and he was just going like this. No! I'm like, what the hell? Everyone was drunk and yelling at each other. It was fantastic. It was like going home for the holidays. That was fantastic. I couldn't believe it. I saw something I've never seen in my life at this thing as well. A couple of the American officers there, a couple of the American military police, they had to throw one of the Australian guys out. He was just too crazy. And he's fighting them off, right? But as he's fighting them, he wouldn't put down his cigarette. He was smoking. I've never seen that in a fight. He was like... All right, mind me cigarette, you. You know something? Don't mess with the Australians, all right? They're crazy. I think that's why they keep them all away at the other side of the world. Keep them down there. Let's never have a war with Australia. Anyway, the next day, I get out of there. That's the danger. That's the only danger I saw when I was in the Middle East, the Australians. You know what? I'm really glad they're on our side. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, the next day I have a meet and greet. I have Thanksgiving lunch with the soldiers. I knew they didn't know who I was, but they were being nice to me. And as I'm like sitting at this table, I'm signing autographs. And I look behind me on the flat screen TV that they got in the mess hall, and the Jon Stewart show is on. Yeah, he's really great. Yeah. But anyway, during the Thanksgiving dinner, I got to meet a couple of guys who were US soldiers who were in from Djibouti. Yeah, Djibouti. They were from the small African country. They weren't from the country. They had been working in Djibouti. They liked saying it so they could say, well, we've been on a Djibouti call, you know. We've been doing our duty in Djibouti. So they were very, it was very... They said they were nurses, but I could just tell they were special ops guys. Because I said, what do you do down there? And they said, we're nurses. I'm a nurse, he's a nurse. I'm like, yeah, we're nurses. Don't ask us anymore. All right. And Bahrain, right, is kind of like Las Vegas, or in the Middle East, well, Reno in the Middle East. No, it's kind of like Las Vegas. It's got flashy hotels and bars, and you can't drink in Saudi Arabia, right? You're not allowed to drink in Saudi Arabia. So the people in Saudi Arabia, apparently, I'm not saying this is true for safety reasons myself, but what happens is people cross this land bridge from Saudi Arabia to Bahrain and they go crazy. You know, and they just, and Bahrain's a very unusual place. Michael Jackson lives there. So there you, this. I have no idea. I don't know why he's there. Maybe he's working with a boy band or something, but they... I didn't see Michael Jackson, but you know, one night I heard the... Oh, it sent chills. If I wasn't so old and unattractive, I'd have been worried. Anyway, so I'm in this town. The country's called Bahrain. I was in the town's called Manamana. I'm not kidding. That's the name of the town. That's the name of the town, Manamana. Do. That's what it is. So I'm in Manamana. Do. And I went to this authentic Arabian nightclub. I was with somebody who spoke Arabic, and we went to this Arabian nightclub. I am not kidding. It was like the bar from Star Wars. It was unbelievable. Like the band, Durga, jihad, Durga. I'm like, what? I'm not, it was really, there was a cast of very dodgy characters. I think I saw the two guys who sang the Macarena. Because you know they're in Al-Qaeda now, these guys. Macarena. Death to America. Oh, like that. And then, no way. So anyway, I'm in this nightclub, and they have a floor show. There's different people coming on, singers, and then, you know, the belly dancer comes out. a very big woman. This belly dancer. They like them big over there. This is a big girl. I don't even know if she was really a belly dancer. She came out, she was wearing the costume. She moved once, and then the jiggling just started. Just kept going, just turned around, and it's moving at the back. Turn around. It's like, wow. She was apparently a very famous belly dancer over there. Huge in Djibouti, anyway. And in this nightclub, right, in the nightclub, the women can go there on their own. It's like a girls' night out. It's all right. They're fine with it, but they have to wear the full burqa. But in order, they're wearing the full thing. They're all just got the. But to eat, right, they had some food. In order to eat, some of the girls took their veils off. I was like, whoa. It was like Bahrainian girls gone wild. I was like, wow! Because you find yourself getting really excited seeing their faces. I'm like, dude, I saw her teeth! Her teeth! And you know what they had in Bahrain? I couldn't believe it. A Starbucks. I saw and they write your name on the cup just like they do here. So that's a mochaccino for Ahmed and a peppermint no foam latte for the infidel. Death to America! Okay, so we got a big show tonight. Bill Shatner is here. Drive Blinder here. Mike Lukowitz are here. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Finally, a vacation in the Alps.
Dad, we're not really in the Alps.
Well, my credit card miles expired, but a virtual trip is still fun, huh? Where's Mom?
Oh, Armando, teach me to dance. Oh.
Hey, that is my wife!
You should switch to Capital One. Get Capital One's no-hassle rewards with no miles expiration, no earn caps, and no blackout dates.
Oh, I'm lost in the Amazon!
What's in your wallet?
Rodents are a threat, and in my 16 years as an exterminator, I've seen many homes like this one. So in my home, I'd use Decon baits. It guarantees rodent elimination. That's why I trust Decon.
Decon, America's #1 brand.
Y'all ready to order?
And y'all ready to check me out in the amazing picture clarity of DirecTV HD? It's broadcast in 1080i. I totally don't know what that means, but I want it.
For the best in HD, get DirecTV.
Girlfriend no more. I ain't your girlfriend no more. I ain't your girlfriend no more. I ain't your.
Find the latest free online videos. Don't forget to share. The new AOL. See what's here for you.
Go, boy, go. Go, boy, go.
One big life.
Go, boy,
4 ways to dress it.
Now stop. There ain't no more.
Tonight, Dave's all new with George Clooney, and tomorrow...
He won't do it!
It's been 6 years since Richard Simmons came to see Dave. Find out what happens when he returns tomorrow.
Nissan asks, what's your resolution? More capability, style, power, space. How about saving money during Nissan's National Year-End Sales Event?
Right. No problem. I'd recommend my new buttermilk biscuits. Either sausage, egg, and cheese or bacon, egg, and cheese.
Huh?
They're stuck in a rut.
You tell them about your new breakfast?
Yeah, I took care of it.
Welcome back, my naughty little monkeys. My drunken Australians. Oh, it's good to be home. It's nice to be home amongst my things. What? It's just a sound effect. I would never actually fart during the show. I'm farting right now. I'm not. That's disgusting. I would never do it. I do it all the time. Listen, so I just got back from the Middle East. I left Bahrain, and I think I'm out of harm's way. I thought, I'm out of harm's way, everything's fine now, but I have to change planes in Frankfurt before I get home. I have to at Frankfurt Airport, Germany. Most terrifying part of the trip. I don't like Germans in uniform. It makes me very nervous, Germans in uniform. And when these guys search you, they search you. And I was flying in the airline Lufthansa. I was very tired, it'd been a long trip, and I go to the desk and I say, can you tell me the way to the Luftwaffe flight? Which it was a mistake. They were pissed. Like, there is no more Luftwaffe. Sorry, I meant Lufthansa. Yes, Lufthansa, your terminal is third on the right. Third on the right. Scary. Anyway, the only thing that was really scary was, you know what the only thing that would have worked for those drunken Australians? I was thinking, what would have worked? What show could possibly have entertained those drunken Australians? Then I cast my mind and I thought of this.
Today is a fanny party!
See, trouble is I actually did try that. I think that's what might have started the riot, actually. It wasn't really a riot as such, it was a riot. Do we have time for an email tonight? It was kind of busy. No. Oh, we gotta do one. We gotta do one now. All right, this is from Joseph in Guntersville. I don't even know where Guntersville is. I can't know everything. Anyway, Joseph says, who is your favorite soccer player? Easy, David Beckham. Easily David Beckham. A, because he's the only one I can remember who plays soccer. And B, he's gorgeous. In a kind of Orlando Bloom sort of a way. You know, I'm not gay, but David Beckham, yeah, probably. He's gorgeous. And you know, he just moisturizes every part of his body all the time. Yeah, it's good to be home. Today, of course, very important day for one of the many friends of this show. Take a look at this.
And now, Sean Connery's This Day in History.
On this day in 1998, I had my first attempt at cyber sex. It was horrible. I electrocuted my testicles and soiled a perfectly good computer beyond repair.
That was Sean Connery's This Day in History.
You know, everybody's heard of that show, the HBO show Taxi Cab Confessions, right? Everybody knows that show. CBS is doing something very similar. Take a look at this.
You know, with these X-ray glasses, I can see what you look like naked.
Those things don't work.
All right, have it your way. Take your clothes off. Hey, haven't I seen you someplace before?
I had you arrested for exposing yourself.
No, you're gonna have to be more specific. Hey, how about those bears, huh?
I don't follow football.
No, I meant real bears. They're becoming a huge problem.
Sure, whatever.
See? Yeah. Don't feel so laissez-faire now, do you, huh?
Like I say, nice to bone. We'll be right back with William Shatner, everybody. William Shatner when we get back.
Upgrade your life. Can I get an upgrade? Oh. Upgrade.
Upgrade to Tampax Pearl. With 3 fabulous details, it's our best protection ever.
Now that's an upgrade.
Hey, dude, can you give me a hand?
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Secret Platinum. It's strong enough to handle anything for the women who already do.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Can a multivitamin help you feel physically and mentally energized all day?
Is that possible?
With new One-A-Day All-Day Energy it is. It's the only complete multivitamin with more B vitamins and an extended-release guarana blend to help you feel energized all day. One-A-Day.
No matter how hard I scrubbed, lime scaled, and these rust stains just would not go away. That's why now I only use Lime Away. It tackles gritty lime scale and rust stains indoors and out. For lime, calcium, and rust, Lime Away is a must.
Hello, I'm a Mac. And I'm a PC. Whoa, what happened to you, PC? Kids happened. I was bought for a home. Now I have to make movies and blogs and listen to music every night. I'm crying myself to sleep mode. Sorry about that. You were made to stimulate 10-year-old brains with your iLife jazz. All I want to do is balance their checkbooks. I don't think 10-year-olds have checkbooks. No checkbooks, no inboxes, no employers, just wild imaginations. Oh, I have to go listen to some emo.
I'm a sergeant major in the United States Army. I will be executed.
The United States does not negotiate with terrorists.
We're on our own. I'm a soldier sent here to look for terrorists. Seen any?
Can you bring him home?
I'm gonna bring him home.
Where the hell is he? I'm going to kill you.
It's all right.
How you doing? Good to see you, Mal. Good to see you. Oh. What she's doing? Was she eating a burger?
No, I'm gonna burger guy sometime, you know what I'm saying? On meat chop with me, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God. That's what I'm What's with her, man? One sushi, one shiitake. Thought she was your fluffy cheesesteak kind of guy.
This burger. Cheesesteak right there, you know what I'm saying? Pop bars, all the onion, you know, cheese, huh? And a story.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I love.
All right, baby, the meter's always running.
Philly cheesesteak burgers. New at Carl's Jr.
Here's the perfect way to get into the holiday spirit. Try a new Honda truck-on for size during Happy Honda Days. From the flexible Element and 8-passenger Pilot to the rugged Ridgeline and the all-new, very cool CR-V. It's a great time to save and make all your truck wishes come true. See your Honda dealer today. They have holiday spirit by the truckload. Happy Honda Days. Lease a Honda Ridgeline for $299 a month for well-qualified customers.
Welcome back, my naughty little donkeys. Maybe we'll have a little bit of cheeky monkeys as well, shall we? My first guest tonight, huge, big, gigantic film star, TV star. He's in the Boston Legal, which on Tuesdays at ABC. He's in Show Me the Money, ABC on Wednesdays. Take a look at this clip.
Say hello to the $1 Million Dancer. You're having too much fun, Matt. I love to dance.
Yeah. Please welcome William Shatner, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's very,
nice to see
kind of
you.
They must have been here a long time and wanted to get up and air.
Yeah. I guess they needed that. They're very excited to see you, as I am
Are you really?
myself. This Show Me the Money show is out of the park. Spectacular television. It has never been equaled. It is fantastic. Can you get me anywhere near these $1 Million dancers?
I can't get near the $1 Million dancers.
Where's the deal with dancing on a quiz show? When did that come in?
I don't know. It seemed like a spectacular thing to do.
Yeah.
And here are these 13 or 14. I keep trying to count. You know?
I
lose count. There's 2, there's 3, and then I start over again.
Yeah, I know.
And they're so pretty, and they're so young, and they're so mobile.
Yeah. It's
as against being right.
As against being very, very still.
Right.
Yeah. Because that's bad for dancers.
Nubile and virile, I guess. There's a lot of aisles there. So yes, it's on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock.
I already said that. You're all right. Yeah, I did all that. Yeah,
I got a little business to take care of.
Oh, take care of the business.
And then I've got so many things to tell you.
All right.
Legacy is a Star Trek game.
Oh, you're still involved in the Star Trek?
Well, Legacy is a really sensational game. All 5 captains are on, and you want to play the game, you know, the...
Oh, it's a video game.
A video game.
Is it the Xbox or the other one?
Do you know what that means?
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Xbox, right? Then it's both.
Oh, great!
They brought it out on both things.
Do you really know that?
No.
Okay.
Xbox.
It's Xbox and
That sounds
Playland.
Slightly pornographic, actually. It's an Xbox, but it's not a triple Xbox. I don't know.
So you're doing the
really
video game, Star Trek video game. You got that out. You got
Star Trek book called Captain's Glory.
Oh, right.
One of my books that is out there. Great book. You should read it. It's terrific.
Well, I will.
And then, of course, there's the game show, and then there's Boston Legal.
Boston Legal, yeah.
The Boston Legal has a DVD out there.
Oh, yeah.
First season DVD.
There's a DVD right there.
I've done it. Now let's talk.
All right.
What did you do? What did you do for Thanksgiving?
Well, I did a bit of this, bit of that. I was in the Middle East. How about you?
I heard it was a fiasco.
Well, you know, it was fun. I had a good time.
Yes, but nobody else did, I understand.
Well, that's me performing live. That's the way it's going to go.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad, because I had a fiasco, too.
What did you do?
Well, I cooked a turkey. I deep-fried a turkey.
Deep fry?
Well, do you do that in Scotland?
We deep fry everything.
Yeah. Even some of the babies.
I once did my own hand. Yeah. Really? Oh, have you got a scar? You've got a scar?
Well, no, they're just burns.
All right, yeah.
Because when you deep fry a turkey, you've got a canister, you know, filled with boiling oil.
Yeah.
And then you have the turkeys. They had 20-pound turkey.
Right.
And I had been on shows before Thanksgiving lecturing people on what not to do. Do not.
What show were you on?
Well, I mean, just a radio show. You got to think of, you know, a radio tour, 20 shows. What are you going to talk about?
Right, okay.
Buy the DVD, man. You and then you got to talk about something.
Right.
I am going to deep fry a turkey. I would tell them. And what you don't want to do is the turkey's wet. No.
Oh, careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turkey frozen. It's a small bomb. I mean, you got to get it. So, but I hadn't done it in a year, so I was very, like many preachers, I'd done a lot of talking,
right.
but I hadn't really done the real thing.
Right.
So now I was facing with the real thing. So I had the turkey, and I had the piece of metal for the turkey and holding the turkey, and the boiling oil. And I'm in sandals.
Why?
Luckily, why? Because it's Southern California.
I love this.
Well, there was one piece of equipment that I had forgotten. It's like a double boiler, you know.
Right.
So you put the turkey in the double of the boiler, and then you put it in the boiler, right?
Right.
I forgot to put it in the boiler.
Oh, calamity!
Calamity.
Yeah.
Well, you have no idea what kind of calamities are. I mean, the whole family's out there. It's 20 people that are coming to, and it takes about an hour.
Right.
So we're an hour away from dinner.
Right.
There's 20 hungry people all watching Daddy or Grandpa, or whatever they call me now. And I put the turkey in the boiling oil like some idiot. And this flame shot up.
Really?
Honest to God.
Yeah.
And I'm backing off.
Oh, yeah.
You know, showing tremendous cowardice in front of my grandkids.
Yeah. That's good, though.
No, I'm Captain Kirk.
I know.
If you think your escapade on your boat was bad...
No, it wasn't bad at all.
In my backyard, it was made...
No, it was horrifying.
I only got a few spatters of oil on my arm, nothing on my feet. The flames rolled down the lawn. You know?
My goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad you make it. We have to take a break, and we'll come right back. We'll find out more about your Thanksgiving. William Shatner, everybody. We'll be right back.
This holiday season, they're spreading good cheer.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, God, yes.
And stuffing more
That guy's being awfully far with that donkey.
than just stockings.
Oh, no, I'm not touching that one.
Clerks 2, own it on DVD Tuesday, rated R.
Ode to the fresh toasted chicken and bacon ranch. Tender chicken, smoky bacon, melted Monterey cheddar, creamy ranch. In the quiz show where hunger's the million-dollar question, this is the sizzling hot answer. Subway, eat fresh.
Late in the last century, Esurance emerged on the scene.
And now it's one of the fastest-growing auto insurance companies in America. Lots of people are drawn to Esurance because they've taken a fresh look at their auto insurance. What about you?
Quote, buy, print. Save time and money on your auto insurance instantly at Esurance.
Introducing Men's Rogaine Foam, the first and only foam that regrows hair. Easy to use, dries quickly. It could be the fastest part of your routine. New Men's Rogaine Foam. Use it or lose it.
Heartburn?
Painful.
Zantac.
Okay.
Zantac quickly relieves heartburn. Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Heartburn?
Yeah.
Prescription.
Slow.
A leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work.
Zantac.
Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, Zantac's fast.
No matter how hard I scrubbed and scrubbed, stains like limescale buildup and these rust stains just would not go away. Talk about frustrating. That's why now I only use Limeaway. Limeaway is specially formulated to tackle hard water buildup, tough rust stains, and gritty limescale, indoors and out. Watch it dissolve this solid limescale right before your eyes.
All around your house for lime, calcium, and rust.
Limeaway is a must. Now in a new trigger formula. Works even better on limescale.
Guy looks like a piece of beef jerky.
The FBI couldn't solve it.
14 murders. All we ever got from him was a single strand of hair.
Now, NCIS is on the case.
Less talk, more the computer chip doodah.
Can you put the pieces together?
Is that what I think it is?
A human toe? New NCIS, CBS Tuesday.
Nissan asks, what's your resolution? More capability, style, power, space. How about saving money during Nissan's National Year-End Sales Event? Save $3,200 on the 2006 Nissan Altima Special Edition. This offer ends soon. Get to your Nissan dealer now and resolve to save.
Traffic on the 101's backed up as usual, and it might be an hour or so.
Break away from your everyday and escape to Pechanga, Southern California's favorite four-diamond resort casino. From gourmet to buffet, Pechanga caters to every taste with 8 sumptuous restaurants and all your favorite games. Lady Luck has never been so close.
Honey, wake up, honey. I think you've had too much sun.
Pechanga Resort and Casino, close to you, far from your everyday.
Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander. Out everything. Everything.
I was walking down the street. I saw a poster.
Well, shall we pick up where we left off, my little friend?
Forget it.
Why?
Because one of the rules I try to follow in my social life is don't date guys who've slept with my mother.
Penny, is Bethany's out? I am hugely available.
I'm here with the lovely William Shatner, who you said yourself you were Captain Kirk at one point. Oh, you are Captain Kirk.
Well, I mean...
Because they're making another one, aren't they? Making another film?
J.J. Abrams is supposed to be making another one, and is telling a story, and I met with him, and he wants me to be in the movie, but I said, how are you going to bring dead Captain Kirk? Because they're going to do the prequel,
Oh, the prequel, right?
Yeah.
So that's that.
And so there's going to be some young Captain Kirk. How are you going to get old, dead Captain Kirk to young Captain Kirk? And he said, yes, that is a bit of a problem.
Well, they
So
can
I don't
do
know
the,
what they're
they
gonna
can do the, you
the
know...
science fiction thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has to have some logic to it. How do you get there?
Well, the way they make the movies now with the green screen and the things,
no,
you don't
green
even have...
screen is like making things happen, but what are you going to make happen? How do you get you to him and to him to her? And
Well,
all
I
that?
don't know. That's why I do this.
You mean they haven't talked to you yet about it? So wait a minute. You were just telling me you don't get together with your family on the occasions you
It's
get...
not a big holiday in Scotland, Thanksgiving. You know, I mean, it's... The pilgrims came from Scotland, so every Thanksgiving we go, where did those guys go again? I mean, that's
They
pretty
were
much...
getting out of Scotland for good reason.
Well, yes, because the religious practices of medieval England and Scotland weren't strict enough for these people.
Right.
They had to go and get somewhere
that's right,
stricter.
that's right.
Which,
Right.
frankly, I don't get it. You know,
right.
but-
Well, and then the Indians showed them how to deep fry turkey.
Deep fry it. And with the
they
sandals
lost,
and...
so they lost their religion and they became
Yeah,
very...
you've had a few
and they
accidents,
became-
though, recently with the thing. I heard you had an accident on your motorbike as well. Was that
I
right?
did, too. Somebody trying to tell me something?
Yeah, well,
I have a Harley. I understand you have one.
I have an Indian. It's not, you know...
It's an older.
No, it's not, actually. It's one of the ones when the Indian company came out of bankruptcy for about 2 months, made some motorbikes. I bought one, and then they went bankrupt
Are they
again.
any good?
It's all right. It's like a Harley Softail. That's kind of what it's
I bought a Harley sight unseen, and it didn't have any springs.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what that one is? It's like
yeah,
a bar. They call it a bar bike, where you go from bar to bar. It doesn't matter what it feels like, because you're not going to be on it very long.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. You can't ride the bike. You can't turn it. You can't sit on it. So
I know the one it is. I had an accident on this bike as well. The big, long...
Yeah.
What is it called again? It's the
Harley.
Yeah, but it's the big one. It's the big
Harley.
silvery one.
It's called a big silvery Harley.
I broke my collarbone and 2 ribs. Collarbone and 2 ribs.
I came off my bike. My bike tossed me off, just coughed me out,
I don't
and
like
I
the way you
slid
said
across
that.
the
Right,
road on my back and my arm, and I left a lot of skin there.
Man.
Are
you crazy on the motorbike, though?
No, I was in Simi Valley on a nice summer's morning, and I was going along the road.
Doing that on a bike's dangerous. That's dangerous to go
No,
on.
the bike is going like this. I'm going like this.
All right, okay.
The music is playing, and I'm going like this, and the bike is...
And I heard you had the other thing with the kidney stone.
I had a kidney stone.
Yeah, you had a kidney stone. That's 3, so now you're done. Yeah.
That's right.
And didn't you donate
All
your
that's
kidney
left
stone?
is you die.
No. You have 3 things happening.
So, yes, the kidney stone. So I was able to sell the kidney stone to goldenpalace.com, and they bought the kidney stone for $75,000. And we had a Christmas contribution last year from the cast of $20,000. We put it all together, got $95,000. There's somebody living in a house built by Habitat for Humanity based on that money in Louisiana right now.
That's fantastic. From a kidney stone. But I want to ask you.
What?
Where is the kidney stone? What does a kidney stone look like? I hope to never know, but is it...
It's a little black, ugly thing with crystalline claws.
Claws?
Oh, yeah, there's like edges all over it, and it rolls down your urethra.
Oh, that sounds bad.
That's a long tube.
I've got a very short urethra. I've got the
how
express.
Unfortunate, but I have heard that about it.
Tiny little urethra.
Oh, you're pulling it. Well, if you pull your urethra out, you can
I do that often as well. Give it a good stretch.
Slap it around a little.
Why not? Yeah, no, I do. You got to keep it supple.
That's your back, not your urethra.
Oh, right. It's okay. We are completely out of time.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I haven't said anything
I
yet.
know. I'm so sorry. Will you come back?
Absolutely.
William Shatner, everybody. We'll be right back.
Using only my City Premier Pass credit card, I earn rewards points crazy fast, and I will do it restrained with this restraining device. I start with the points for buying my ticket and Victor's ticket. Then earn points for my miles and his. Unbelievable. Using only the City Premier Pass credit card, I rock the house. Big time. Rewarding. Very, very, very rewarding.
Nearly 1 billion movies delivered so far. 0 late fees. Netflix.
Fell into the gap, they rockin' the hood. Seen peace in the streets when I stopped in the hood. We gon' keep it alive like hip-hop in the hood. It's good when love don't stop in the hood. It's a celebration, like Dave Champippo. Hugs to the fam, kisses under the missile. So when I flow, feel the power that rap ass. People giving me love, I'm seeing the gap ass. Gifted like Christmas, so I love to rap. We gon' give it to the world, peace, love, and gap. Give it to the world, peace, love, and gap. We gon' give it to the world, peace, love, and gap.
Don't forget to rinse those dishes first. That'll take forever.
You don't need to rinse first with Electrosol Powerball tabs. Its 3-in-1 formula lifts stains, cleans, and shines for 100% clean dishes.
Ooh, sparkly.
Electrosol Powerball tabs.
I'm just gonna come out with it. Will you marry me?
Island Fruits Pinot Grigio? I didn't know Arbor Mist had that. Have you tried their Sangria Zinfandel?
Arbor Mist, 10 delicious flavors. Can't resist the mist.
Our engineers saw every square inch of the Sierra as an opportunity for another breakthrough. Introducing the more comfortable, more powerful, and the most fuel-efficient all-new 2007 GMC Sierra. We examined everything and overlooked nothing to create our greatest pickup yet. That's professional grade.
Tender, juicy chicken breast. Crispy bacon. Creamy ranch. The Ranch BLT Premium Chicken Sandwich. Only at McDonald's. So good, it's almost embarrassing.
Still to come on The Late Late Show, a performance by Drive Blind.
This Tuesday, sworn enemies.
You took away 5 years of my life.
Face off.
I'm just returning the favor!
Now fly. Superman Returns on DVD, HD DVD, and Blu-ray disc.
Afraid to show your face? Not me.
Finally, a breakthrough solution for red, irritated skin. Aveeno Ultra Calming Moisturizer with natural feverfew proven to reduce redness fast.
When you've got healthy, beautiful skin, you're not afraid to show it.
Aveeno Ultra Calming.
I have high blood pressure, but I was surprised to find out it might lead to erectile dysfunction.
You think you know everything about diabetes, but no one ever told me it could lead to ED.
So I talked to my doctor. He said that certain health conditions like
F-U-N-word. You can probably guess what they want from Michael now.
Anything without needles, I'm happy about.
Then she's come to the right place. Makeover Nation. How to get that non-surgical Deborah, Brittany, and Gwyneth glow.
My pores look small, my skin looks smooth.
Some safe enough to eat.
Which brings us to our Thanksgiving quiz.
We answer which foods are healthiest.
Gravy?
Cranberry sauce?
Gravy's like fat.
Sure beats eating this.
Lights, camera, access. Clay Aiken laughs off the Kelly Rosie controversy at the American Music Awards. Welcome, everybody, to Access Hollywood. I'm Nancy O'Dell.
And I'm Billy Bush. On the same day he unwittingly found himself in the middle of a firestorm, Clay hit the red carpet at the AMAs. So did the press, armed with plenty of questions. A noticeably quiet Clay Aiken arrived at last night's American Music Awards. Clay doing no interviews on the same day that Rosie and Kelly Ripa went at each other about whether or not Kelly made a homophobic remark towards the singer after he placed his hand over her mouth.
I don't know where that hand's been, honey.
But Clay got a laugh while presenting with 5 months pregnant Tori Spelling.
He's a pop artist with the soul of a blue...
And I'll tell you where that hand's been later.
That was fun.
Yeah, wait, how did you guys practice that beforehand?
No, that was spontaneous.
He got caught up in the middle of a controversy. Do you feel kind of bad for him?
It didn't come off the way I think he wanted it to, but I'm sure he feels badly about it.
Idol alum Catherine McPhee, who sat next to Clay during the show, implied to Sean that Clay may be sending Kelly an apology of some sort.
I'm sure he'll have a little something for him tomorrow.
But this morning on Live, no mention of any apology, just this side comment from Reach to germaphobe Kelly.
You had your finger there.
No, I didn't have it in here.
Okay.
My hands are clean. I always...
Put your mouth on that part.
And look what we found. Apparently last February, Kelly forgot all about the flu season, covering Regis' trap.
You missed a good one.
Yeah, well.
And this morning, it was Kiss and Makeup Day on The View.
Rosie and Kelly talked yesterday after the show. Rosie and Clay Aiken have talked, and all is well with the world, and all is well with them.
What exactly Rosie said to Clay, we're not sure, but if Clay is gay, many believe Rosie, while standing up for him, may have inadvertently outed him in the process.
She kind of outed Clay, which, that's his personal business that nobody really knows.
Can I say that I admire you a lot?
Well, thank you very
You're an
much.
adorable young man.
But as Sean found out, there was also another storyline at the AMAs last night, relationships, as in Jessica Simpson and John Mayer, and Britney Spears and Mario Lopez.
Please welcome the Bachelorette, Britney Spears.
In our Verizon Wireless Access VCast music moment, a svelte and sexy Britney in a body-skimming beige dress surprised the crowd and presented the first award.
Good evening.
Feeling overwhelmed at the crowd's reaction, Britney steps away from the podium before announcing the winner for Favorite Female Soul Artist.
Mary J. Blige!
Did you ever talk to her? Did she ever tell you how much of a fan she was of yours?
No, but when I saw her backstage, I told her how much I love her and how much I keep her in my prayers, and that, I was young and did dumb stuff too.
Backstage, Britney wasn't talking, but...
What were you doing hanging out with Britney Spears?
I cut right to the chase with Dancing with the Stars runner-up Mario Lopez about his one night in Vegas with the pop princess.
It was the first time we met. We all just kind of hung out that night, but it was a group setting, nothing.
Okay, you're going to be connected with her now.
Is that right? Well, there could be worse company, so that's not too bad. She's a sweetheart.
Britney's new BFF Paris seems to think so.
So you guys just kind of hung out and didn't talk shop or anything, but just had a good time?
Yeah, just had fun, Las Vegas.
Were you offering a little support to her?
She's having fun.
Nicole Richie.
A healthier-looking Nicole showed up to intro Dad, Lionel's performance, but did not walk the red carpet, only posing backstage in the photo room.
American Music Awards. I'm wearing Ellie Saab tonight. It's a Randolph Duke dress.
I'm wearing Monique Lillier tonight and Jimmy Choo shoes.
The ladies hit all the fashion high notes last night.
This is Max Azria, actually.
But it was country cutie Carrie Underwood who had us doing a fashion double take as she showcased those legs on stage. Carrie also took home the award for Breakthrough Artist. And 2 firsts for Fox. Jamie not only won Favorite Male Soul Artist, but thanked someone very special.
My biological mother is here. I haven't seen her in years, man. My biological mother, didn't raise me. A lady adopted my biological mother and then in turn adopted me at 7 months. So we didn't have that bond. So to look out in the audience and see her there, and I know it's cliche, all my mom is there, but it really does feel good to have her see me doing something great.
I'm feeling yummy, a little lamb head to toe here.
New mom Gwen Stefani in her own design flaunted her amazing post-baby figure on stage.
Turn up the radio, blast the stereo, right? Me and all my friends
While fellow performer John Mayer had to answer questions again about his private life after he was seen having dinner with Jessica Simpson. Ironically, Jessica and Nick announced their separation 1 year ago.
I started to research the Bill of Rights, and I did not technically find anything that said all Americans shall eat shrimp with whoever they like, but I found some things that are close enough to infer that I am within my legal rights to enjoy seafood with whomever I choose.
You know what? John Mayer gets it. So if you want more information from the American Music Awards, try your Verizon Wireless VCast phone. For more info on VCast, go to accesshollywood.com.
The controversy surrounding Michael Richards' racist rant continues. Today, the Seinfeld star has reached out to Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson in an attempt to apologize. The targets of his rage have also reached out to tenacious lawyer Gloria Allred. I caught up with them this morning to find out why.
I'm not trying to make this a black and white thing. I have lots of mixed friends. It's not. It's a people thing.
Carl Darst and Frank McBride were both part of a mixed group of friends at the Laugh Factory when they walked in late and were hurt by Michael Richards' shocking racial rant, all caught by TMZ.
And then I just told him, hey, my friend doesn't think you're funny. And so after that happened, then he turned around and looked at me and then flipped me off and told me, F you, N-word.
Oh my God.
He threw out racial slurs, saying when he wakes up, he's gonna be rich, and when I wake up, I'm still gonna be an N-word.
I'm very, very sorry to those people in the audience.
He has apologized. Shouldn't that really be the end of it?
No, I think that apology was just totally fake. It was forced. I feel like that was for his like a career move. It wasn't sincere.
What do you want to get out of this situation?
To be compensated for what happened.
Our interview with Carl and Frank was granted on one condition. We also interviewed their high-profile attorney, Gloria Allred. No stranger to controversy, taking on Michael Jackson, O.J. and Scott Peterson, to name a few.
Well, we are issuing a challenge to Michael Richards.
That challenge would require Richards to meet face-to-face with Darst and McBride in front of a retired judge. So far, no lawsuit has been filed.
We want the retired judge to make a recommendation to Mr. Richards about how much he should pay to compensate our clients.
And if Richards refuses,
then he will have to bear the consequences of whatever comes next.
If it was me, it'd have been an ass whooping on sight.
Comedian Jamie Foxx saying Richards was way out of line and is taking the side of the hecklers.
I'm a stand-up comic to the core, but if I am going through something, release the stage, but don't dump on nobody, and especially not no black people, because I don't know what kind of black folks those was, but if it had been me and my sister and my crew, they'd still be filming right now.
The radar targets singing sensation Sierra, who was busy rehearsing for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Julie Andrews and Gloria Estefan also braved the New York cold to warm up.
What do you think, Timmy?
The radar spots Tim stuffing his face. Compliments of cook Kelly.
How's that, Timmy? Like Mom made?
That's better.
Better than Mom.
All week, Reed and Kelly have been getting into the Thanksgiving spirit, baking pies and serving up other holiday tidbits.
So what are your top tips for Thanksgiving?
Have it catered.
Straight ahead, needles not your thing? Citizens of Makeover Nation rejoice.
It makes very microscopic tunnels into the skin.
Then, stuffing is my favorite thing. But is it as healthy as mashed potatoes? Our Thanksgiving food quiz may surprise you. But first, I wanted to beat Madonna.
I did see a lot of girls dressing like me.
Madonna's many looks. Which was her favorite? Next. The new lifelike wax figures of Prince William and brother Prince Harry made their debut this week at Madame Tussauds in New York's Times Square. Well, Billy, tomorrow being Thanksgiving, most people will consume between 3,000 and 4,000 calories.
Not me, I got a low-fat turkey.
Hollywood being Hollywood, though, the average celebrity will attempt to eat much less.
But will they know what to eat less of? Bring on the quiz. Bye.
Bye.
We asked celebs to pick the healthier of two choices. Then Tim met with nutritionist Joy Bauer at the Rockefeller Center Cafe for the answers. First up, stuffing or mashed potatoes?
Aren't they equally bad?
Oh, stuffing.
Stuffing is my favorite thing.
Mashed potatoes, at least the way my mother makes it.
Oh, and I like your mother. She's obviously using low-fat milk and minimal butter or margarine. Clearly, this is the winner.
How about cranberry sauce or gravy? Gravy. Cranberry sauce.
Gravy's like fat.
Cranberry sauce?
Hugh, I'm impressed. You're absolutely right. Cranberries are loaded with antioxidants.
And for dessert, apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin.
Apple pie.
I'm like, I so hope my trainer's not watching.
Might be pumpkin. Might be pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie.
And pumpkin is a superfood. Kristen, you're right. Pumpkin is a superfood. It's loaded with beta-carotene, fiber, potassium, and antioxidants.
News. Do you understand the difference between dying for something and dying for nothing? Today, I can die for something. My way, my choice.
We're asking you to sacrifice yourself.
24, the two-night premiere event coming this January on Fox.
This is like Pearl Harbor or the Kennedy assassination.
Now on DVD, Seinfeld Season 7. Packed with all new special features, including deleted scenes.
You're the cause of all this, Costanza.
And more.
News. Now Simon Cowell's tutu dance. Yeah, Mr. Mean will never live this one down. Parading on stage in a skirt. Terry Seymour has the shocking footage in Simon's all-new interview about the next season of Idol.
You may never look at Simon Cowell the same way again.
I wore tutu. I felt it was in the part, Terry. I felt the part demanded it.
Only Extra can show you the master of mean sporting a lovely white tutu on the London stage and bring you fellow performer Sharon Osbourne's critical review.
I think that's a good look for him, and I think that look would work in America.
It was all part of a charity cameo role in Elton John's hit West End show, Billy Elliot.
How did you get Simon to do this and wear a tutu, Elton?
I didn't ask him. He suddenly walked past me in a tutu. So, I mean, it's a whole new career for Simon.
New career? How about as a mediator? Simon weighed in on former Idol Clay Aiken's controversial hand-over-mouth incident that ignited the morning talk firestorm between Kelly Ripa and Rosie O'Donnell.
Let's get everyone on one show together, and I'll be a mediator, and we'll have a discussion. I think that I'm partly responsible for this now, is controversy on shows. So I love it.
So you're just taking the credit?
Of course.
Back in the good old US of A, namely Hollywood, Simon swapped his tutu for more manly attire, then joined Idol host Ryan Seacrest to give Extra the exclusive lowdown on how American Idol's sharp-tongued twosome paint the town red.
What is a typical night out?
Well, I'll tell you, we watch American Idol Season 1 on DVD.
Sure, guys. All right, so which one is more popular with the ladies?
Depends if we're in a cafeteria or a cool restaurant. In a cafeteria, you.
No, let's say we're in a cool restaurant.
A cool restaurant?
Yeah. Me. Rubbish.
Well, it's not Randy.
Look for more fireworks on the upcoming season of American Idol. There'll be music everywhere when it goes head-to-head with ABC's Dancing with the Stars.
Are you worried?
No, that's going to be interesting, because I think we haven't had any competition. Now we've got some competition. I think it makes you work harder. I like it.
Season 6 of AI starts in January.
Michael Richards is trying to mend fences after his racial tirade. But will a conversation with Jesse Jackson be enough? Jerry Pinacoli has Reverend Jackson's side of the story.
I'm not a racist.
It's the Late Show I'm Sorry even David Letterman's now joking about.
Top 10 things overheard at the Late Show Thanksgiving dinner. At number 6, this is more awkward than Kramer's apology.
And today, the heat turned up another notch on the former Seinfeld star following his fiery outburst.
He's sick. He needs help.
Extra broke news earlier this week that Richards called the Reverend Jesse Jackson to apologize for his racist tirade at a Los Angeles comedy club. Today, the civil rights leader tells us he asked Michael what was behind the rage.
He could not explain it himself. That's why I said you need perhaps a psychiatrist. I understand he is, in fact, seeing a psychiatrist.
Richards' camp now confirms the comic also shouted anti-Semitic remarks during another stand-up show in April, but insists Michael is not anti-Semitic, claiming he was only role-playing. The Reverend Jackson tells Extra he's invited Richards to appear on his radio show.
Walking this road to recovery is his road to walk. I don't think he should be humiliated.
Richards is asking the country to forgive him, but it may be too soon for many Americans to forget.
Now, Extra's exclusive interview with Heather Mills McCartney. Tonight, Heather talks about...
Access celebrates its Style Star of the Week. Katie Holmes will look beautiful in her Armani wedding gown.
And here's a Christmas stocking stuffer tip for you. Season 7 DVD of Seinfeld. Guess what? It's out. And we have the actual outtakes from that amazing show.
Yes, we do. Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Right? Don't make me get physical!
Be careful, George!
Let's not get physical here, all right?
You want your DVD of Seinfeld Season 7? I serve soup, not DVDs. If you want it, you must go to accesshollywood.com and enter for a chance to win. If you don't, no DVD for you.
Jump into the mystery of the vanished people. How could a golden civilization suddenly be erased? And how is Mel Gibson at the center of this controversy with his shocking new movie?
Is it biblical?
Thursday, don't miss Mel's Apocalypto.
Sunday starting at 9, 8 Central.
I'm not desperate.
We're all desperate. 2 of TV's hottest. Let me see your underwear. Hardest hitting shows.
Ding dong.
Are back-to-back Sunday, 9, 8 Central. And all new Desperate Housewives.
They've arrested Mike for murder. Oh, thank God.
And at 10, 9 Central.
Cue the music.
It's Boston Legal on a special night.
The midget I'm dating could be my daughter. It's not an easy time.
The biggest Sunday of the season, a powerful all-new Boston Legal after an all-new Desperate Housewives.